welcome to the next video in the Advanced Wars by Web interface tutorial. Here I'm going to go over the charts, the damage calculator, the maps page, and the wiki. To start off with the charts, there's a changelog to all the changes to Advanced Wars by Web over time. There's a chart of all the commanding officers listed by country and their abilities. They might be a little bit different than you're used to in the Nintendo games, so you can give that a look. There's a percentage chart which shows the attack and defense of every single unit per CO, and when those COs use their powers, how that affects the attack and defense of those units. There's the countries. There are 14 countries in use in Advanced Wars by Web. Red Fire through Purple Lightning here are all custom armies that you can use. The damage chart shows damage percentages between each unit. So if I say on the left here, a bomber attacks a black boat, that'll do 95% damage without luck, of course. And you can use these highlighted rows to check out different units. The terrain chart, during different weather, clear weather, rain, and snow, it'll show you every terrain, their normal defense for foot soldiers, for mechs, which is boots here, treads, wheels, etc., etc., for every single piece of terrain. And finally, the unit chart, all the damage or all the information that normally comes with the unit, like their movement, their ammo, vision, things of that type. And that's it for the charts. Now to move on to the damage calculator, the attacker here is on the left and the defender is on the right. You choose all the settings for the attacker. Say I'm Colin using his superpower and it's Lash using her commanding officer power. Colin's got a 9 hit point mech attacking Lash's 7 hit point tank. Colin's mech is on a mountain while Lash's tank is on a road. Here it's already selected. And Colin's got, since his commanding officer power uses funds, he's got 19,000, and he doesn't have any towers, but Lash has 1 tower herself, so that'll affect the counterattack. And when you hit calculate, it'll show you everything that you entered here on top. That is Colin using his super commanding officer power, a mountain with a 9 hit point mech, versus all the defender things here. And it shows the attack 74% with luck and 81% without luck. Now, since the tank obviously gets destroyed, then the counterattack isn't shown here. So what we can do is if Colin's mech was actually at 4 hit points, now the counterattack shows up. But it just shows up a little bit under here. And you can recalculate it if you don't like the luck, and it'll change the luck just a little bit. You'll see it in funds as well, if you're worried about repairs. So now onto the maps page. You can search maps through here if you know the name of the map that you want to look for, if you know a specific person who you think makes really good maps, the maximum and minimum dates of first published, how many maps per page you want to look at. You can just start going through all these. Say I want to look for team play maps as well, or maybe fog of war maps, high funds, all sorts of things, pre-deployed design maps. And you hit search and it'll show you all maps that come within the categories you listed here. There should be quite a few of them as well. And you can scroll through here, you can pick one that you like and start playing on it. And when you go to the maps page normally, it'll show you the most recent design maps all the way for the most recent 10. Now the categories actually show you a bunch of different categories for the maps. If you have a decent map, you might get in new maps or good 2-player maps. If a lot of people start to really like your map, you can get all the way up to A rank. And if you have a fantastic map, then you can get all the way to S rank. But those are, of course, only 10 out of the thousands of maps there are. There's also joke maps, historical, geographical, one's specifically made for free-for-all, one's made for fog of war, one's specifically with heavy naval units, and of course, like toy box and sprite maps, which are a little bit fun to just look at. And finally, the wiki. It's just a bunch of different information. A lot of it's listed in the videos already. If you're not sure on something, you can come here and read through it. Hopefully there'll be a page on it. It's still a work in progress as of making this video, but it should be done sooner or later. So I hope that was informative.